morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Do I actually need to continue? It is Wednesday, which means we are at my all-time favorite Goodwill. Let's go in, let's check them out, let's see what they got. And hopefully, it'll be better than last week. Ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. Not one, but now two, yes, count them, two racks of media. This is amazing, and this store just keeps getting better and better. And already things are looking a lot better than last week. We have The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, and The Desolation of Smaug, both on Blu-ray for only $2 a piece, and An Unexpected Journey is a digibook release. Unfortunately, An Unexpected Journey is missing a disc, so I will have to pass on that. However, The Desolation of Smaug, that's complete. And you can certainly not go wrong with a little Jaws on Blu-ray for the store. Now that is a whole lot of amazing Disney for only $2 a piece. Unfortunately, it's all horribly scratched, with the exception of The Lion King 1.5. This, for some reason, is in perfect condition, so I'm picking it up for the store. Hercules, the extended cut on Blu-ray. What a fantastic find. Now, from what I hear, this is not a very good movie. I have yet to watch it. However, I am very happy to come across this, especially for only $2. I'll explain more when we get back home. Not a lot going on within the VHS, but can't pass up on some horror for the store. As much as I hate to leave this valley of amazingness, I do believe I have picked up all there is to be found. So let's continue on with the rest of the store, and maybe we'll find some Disney mugs. And mission accomplished. Look at these two amazing 2014 Walt Disney World mugs. I have no idea why they have two of them, and I only need one. I think this one here is in the best shape, so for only 97 cents, I'm picking it up. Now that is a lot better than last week, but I do believe that does about do it for our adventures out here at Goodwill today. So let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up. Alright guys, back from my all-time favorite Goodwill, and as per usual, they did not disappoint. Although, as you saw last week, they were lacking a little bit in the new media department, but as it turns out, that was for a very, very good reason. They were actually keeping stock in the back to put out on a whole brand new second media cart. Yes, this Goodwill not only has one media cart, they now have two, and that is amazing. When I walked in today and saw two carts of media, it was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty. The angels were singing. It was fantastic. And again, I was very happy to find out that there was a reason why last week was a bit lackluster. There was a really good reason for that. And again, that's because they were holding stock to put out onto a second media cart. And as such, this week, I found some pretty awesome deals, so let's take a look at everything that I picked up. So first up are some records here, and before I show you what records I grabbed, I do want to say I did not pick up those Alvin and the Chipmunk records, and for a good reason. They were in really, really bad shape. They were beautiful. I would have loved to have grabbed them for the store. That would have been awesome, but unfortunately, the actual discs were just in horrible horrible condition, lots of scratches. They had been very heavily played, and as such, I unfortunately had to pass up on all 4 of them. Really bummed me out. That would have made a great set at the store, but it is what it is. I had to pass on them, but that's okay. I still grabbed 4 really cool records. First one here being some Dolly Parton, 9 to 5 and Odd Jobs. This is actually still brand new, factory sealed. This is so cool. I have been really getting into Dolly recently, as I told you guys. When it came to Dolly Parton in the past, I enjoyed her music, but I really only knew kind of her hits, stuff from compilations, stuff from soundtracks. You know, those songs I knew, but I really didn't know her other music. And I started listening to more of it recently, and holy crap, like, she's amazing. Her music is so good. I love Dolly Parton, and if I did collect records, I'd be keeping this for my collection, but I do not collect records. As I said, that is something I do not want to get into. I don't listen to music at home. I only listen to it on the go, out in the car, and as such, records serve me no purpose whatsoever. They're cool, they're awesome, I like them, but I just have no reason to collect these at all, and as such, I do not. So grabbing this for the store, awesome Dolly record. That is so cool. So many good songs are here, and she is a thing of beauty as well. Very cool. Again, brand new, factory sealed. Had to grab that for the store. Country is actually a big seller at the store. I mean, like, country like this, Dolly Parton, like Hank Williams, I'm trying to think of who else, Johnny Cash, Jim Reeves, you know, people like that. People seem to really like when it comes to country on record or on vinyl. So I always pick that stuff up. So again, very awesome. Had to grab it. Then, to be topical, leave your comments down below. I'm sure I'll get some now. I picked up 2 Bill Cosby records. Yeah, who knows what's going on with Bill Cosby right now? The whole trial and everything. I don't know. It's a madhouse from what I've heard. So I have Bill Cosby Revenge and Bill Cosby Wonderfulness. So awesome. Regardless of what Bill Cosby may or may not have done in his past, I still think he's a great actor. I still think he's a very funny man, and I do like his stand-up, so very cool. Again, I'd probably be keeping these for myself as well if I collected records, but I do not. So grab them for the store. Very cool. So yeah, a little topical on today's video, and some topical media for the store as well, which is great. And then this, oh my gosh. Okay, this I'm half tempted to just keep for myself and frame it, because this is really cool looking. I really like this artwork, but I will put it up at the store. It's so tempting to not, though, but I'd rather go to a good home to go to somebody who's going to enjoy it, as opposed to just being framed and hanging up in my house somewhere. We have Mickey's 50th. Look at that cool artwork. I love this. Let's see. It's like, I don't know, only a couple songs. I'm not sure. But yeah, a couple songs from, I guess, Mickey Mouse's 50th anniversary. That is too cool. Again, this thing is a thing of beauty. If you were a Disney collector, why would you not want this? And I kind of am a Disney collector, and I kind of do want this. But no, again, it's going to go up at the store, but that is just too cool. Just an awesome record, just for the artwork alone. So again, that was totally cool. Had to pick up these 4 awesome records. I know, upside down. Awesome records for the store. So very cool. Some more vinyl. Always love picking up vinyl for the store. All right, then I grabbed 1 book, and again, this is already sold. I posted this at the store. Some of you guys are asking, who are these people who get like first dibs on your movies? Nobody. I just post stuff to the store, and sometimes it sells like right away, and including R.L. Stine books, and I picked up another one. We have R.L. Stine Beach Thrillers, and again, this is already sold. I put this up at the store. It was gone in like 30 seconds. People love their R.L. Stine and their Christopher Pike. Those books do not last very long, and some of you guys have been giving me suggestions on like different horror titles I should pick up, so I'll have to look into those. But again, very cool. This is awesome. I had to grab it for the store, and it's already gone. Then I grabbed two horror titles here. We have The Shining and The Changeling. I always love that artwork for The Changeling. It's very cool. And I love the fact that that's not a sticker. For the longest time, I always thought, like, because I had seen this artwork and always thought that was a sticker, and now I realize that that's just the artwork. They did a really weird thing by putting winner 8 Genie Awards, whatever that is. Anyway, very cool. So I love the artwork on these. I mean, this is just a really cool artwork for that VHS. I think it's just beautiful. And I love the Here's Johnny, the Shining artwork. That is really cool as well. I love the logo and just Jack Nicholson on the front there. This is great. So two really cool VHS horror pickups for the store. I always pick up horror for the store. Almost tempted to keep this one again for myself, but I don't think I will. Gotta go up to the store. I don't need to just have more artwork variations that I will never watch. I should probably sell them. Then I did find some DVDs. We have The Lion King 1.5. For whatever reason, this was in perfect condition. Now, I'm going to assume this came from a different house than the other Disney DVDs they had, because they had a whole bunch of Disney DVDs and they had some amazing titles, but they were all really, really badly scratched, as Disney titles usually tend to be when you find them out in the wild. But I had to check every one because you never know, and I'm glad I did, because Lion King 1.5 was in perfect condition for, again, whatever random reason. I don't know. I'm not complaining. That is awesome. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen this, it's actually a lot of fun. It's The Lion King, the first movie, but told from Timon and Pumbaa's point of view. It's a really fun movie. I like this one. So very, very cool. Had to grab that one. I can't believe it wasn't scratched. That was too cool. And then I couldn't pass up on this. We have Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. The Cornetto trilogy. I love those movies. I gotta say, possibly, maybe my all-time favorite trilogy of movies. I know, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, which I know these movies aren't trilogies anymore, but you know what I mean, the original trilogies. All the Back to the Future, all these great trilogies out there. They're fantastic. I love them. But man, the Cornetto trilogy, it's so good. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. I mean, they're just great, great movies. So again, had to grab this for the store just because these movies are so amazing. And if anybody out there hasn't seen them yet, oh my gosh, go to the store, buy this immediately. Check them out. They're amazing movies. Then I grabbed a copy of Jaws. Why would I not grab Jaws for the store? That's too cool. Jaws is such a great movie. And I figured, what the heck, I'll pick this up. We have The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I've had some Hobbit up on the store before, and they sold pretty well, so I figured I'd grab this one as well. They also had that cool digibook of An Unexpected Journey, which I probably would have kept for myself, to be honest. I probably want to put that up at the store. But it was missing a disc. I think maybe missing the DVD. I'm not sure what disc was missing. So I think all the Blu-ray discs were there, which, I don't know, probably means I should have picked it up because it was only $2. I probably should have grabbed it for the store. I'm sure somebody would have bought it even with the DVD missing. But regardless, I passed on it, even though it was kind of cool, and I'm kind of second-guessing myself now. But anyway, at least I grabbed one Hobbit. So, one Hobbit. So there you go. That's everything I picked up for the store. And now on to what I grabbed for me, which unfortunately wasn't too much, but I did pick up some cool things. First one here being this awesome Walt Disney World 2014 mug. You guys know I love my Disney mugs, and this one is really cool looking. I love it. Looks like kind of like the Disney Quest logo. Those the way the ears are written there. Very interesting. I've never seen this mug before. I think it's pretty cool. Had to grab it. I'm not really sure where this mug was sold, because it doesn't say like Disney Parks or anything on the bottom, so I'm not really sure. Maybe back in 2004 they weren't doing mugs with Disney Park logos on the bottom. I don't know, but I would assume this was sold at the store, right? And it is official. I mean, it does say copyright Disney, and I don't know, it looks official to me, but I'm not sure about this mug. But it was really cool. Had to grab it. It was 97 cents. They actually had 2 copies for whatever random reason, but only grabbed one. Then, yeah, I had to grab this. We have Hulk Hogan, The Missing Matches. Look at that artwork. Oh my God. That is amazing. Hulk Hogan just looks insane on the front there. And I'm only assuming this is actually a drawn image based on an actual photo, I'm assuming. So, wow. He looks like a complete nutcase, and I love it. So, again, this is wrestling from back in the days when I actually cared about wrestling, the 80s. So, really, really cool. That's fun. This one had to go in my collection. Anytime it's like 80s wrestling, I'm picking it up. And then what I'm kind of most excited about, I know it's kind of a weird thing to be really excited about, we have Hercules, the extended cut, the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. Now, why I'm so excited about this is because I kind of regret buying the DVD release. I had the DVD release, but it's only the theatrical cut. The extended cut, if I'm not mistaken, you can only get on Blu-ray. And I don't necessarily mind buying a theatrical cut if I know somewhere down the line I can come across the extended cut as well on DVD for like a buck or two or something like that. Then it's not such a big deal, but when I find out that the only way to have a certain cut of a movie is if I would have bought the Blu-ray, then I kind of regret buying the DVD, and I wish I would have just waited and held off to find the DVD or find the Blu-ray for a good price like I did today. So, yeah, and I haven't even watched this movie yet. My copy, I don't even know if it's even opened. So, yeah, I really should have waited. I should not have bought the DVD. I should just waited until I found a good deal on the DVD, or on the Blu-ray, which I did. So that's awesome. Now I have the extended cut of Hercules. I still have not watched this movie yet. I've heard not such good things, but I don't know. I love Dwayne Johnson. So I'm interested. I want to check this one out. Now that I have the extended cut and have it in HD, I'm going to actually have to sit down and watch this one. So, very cool. It was complete. The Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy were all inside. That is awesome. Pretty excited to find this. $2 was a good deal because, like I said, I already did spend the money on the DVD, so I was pretty happy to come across this for cheap so I could finally have the extended cut in my collection. And there you go. That is it. That is everything I picked up today. So excited that the store has redeemed itself. I knew last week was a fluke. This Goodwill is amazing. It's a gold mine. I'm always finding the most amazing deals at this store. I love it so much, and I knew that there must be a reason why there wasn't much going on last week. And sure enough, again, there was a very good reason. Because the second media cart was on its way. So cool. I cannot wait to like go there next week. In fact, I think not this Sunday, but the following Sunday is actually going to be a 50% off day. So I might not actually go to Goodwill on Wednesday. I might just wait the Sunday to go. Did I say Sunday or Saturday? Anyway, Sunday. I'm going crazy. I need to sleep more. Next Sunday, or not, 2 Sundays from now, is going to be a 50% off day. So next Wednesday, I might not actually go to Goodwill. I might wait until Sunday. I think I just said that all correctly. I might actually just wait and just go then and just get all the deals 50% off. In fact, I think what I'll do is probably meet up with Chris and we'll just hit up all the Goodwills in the area, which is something I've been wanting to do. I had a 9-to-5 job every time since they've done their 50% off days, and they usually do those on a Wednesday. This is the first time I think ever they're doing it on a Sunday. I think they're even opening early and staying open late too, which is really cool. So I'd always been working on a Wednesday, so I could just pretty much go to one Goodwill, and that was it. And it was fine and all. I'd go to my favorite Goodwill and get some good deals, but I've always wanted to like just Goodwill hop and go to all the different Goodwills and see what 50% off deals they have. And now I can finally do that. That is awesome. Very excited about that, and I'm looking forward to 2 Sundays from now when I can do that. But okay, I'm rambling. I am tired. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And of course, don't forget to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year. Really does help out. Goes right back into the show. It'll gain you early access to most my videos as well. It is very much appreciated. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself one of many different designs of t-shirts. Proceeds do help the show out as well. And also, don't forget to check out Instagram, to check out the Cinema Stick, the store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media like the stuff I showed you today, plus plenty more. And again, you do not need an Instagram account to look at the store or to purchase from the store. You do not have to do that. So links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.